And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to decide my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Palominos taking on the Ports. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, towing the slab in today's game, Johan Santana.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go now? Here's Juan Soto. Not close with that one, and we're underway in Cleveland. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
0-2 with the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Soto over at second, one down.
Oh, me la siguió, buena, papi.
Back with two strikes.
All right. Extreme pull. Este cabrón no tiene tier 5 ya, mamabicho.
That to right. Gwynn should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Caught in between, trying for third now.
Mírala.
And a second gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's Ketel Marte. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field.
Yes, sir.
And that is that.
Yes, sir.
And we're back.
Outlighter.
Today on the hill, Outlighter. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Hannes Wagner.
Yes, sir.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bellinger. Got a balanced throw. There to beat him by an eyelash. So digging in, Lou Brock. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt.
Yes, sir.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. That one back. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Cut off, throw to second. But he's in there easily.
Yes, sir.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, no appeal. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And another ball. And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Second inning here. No score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside. Got him.
What a cambio. Yes, sir.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, 2 ball. To Tatis.
Show it.
There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Puerto Rico, vamos a ir, Ricardo se tiene de...
Bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir
Bueno,
Guerrero
vamos a
Jr.
estudiar
now.
este tipo.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away.
Darme mi shot de café, Manny. Pa' encima.
Obviously, a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one finds the corner. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms.
Manny, los dos juegos que me han tocado contigo streameando John Donaldson, Al Leiter. Yo creo que me están encojonando ya. Promedio 163. Up encima. Para meter a slider, he's gonna open with something hard.
He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
I think it's coming right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No, I believe. Nah. Off speed. Yes, sir.
And no one can get there. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No ball, 2 strikes.
There you.
Save. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 outs.
Cutter or
1 in scoring position. Line drive.
No!
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now, Cal Raleigh. Santana back to work. Tap softly third base side. A swing bunt. Chipper fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Foul ball there. Edman, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left.
So the batting order turns over. Juan Soto now led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
¡Nieta, lo sabía, puñeta! Me caso en nada, brother. ¿Por qué lo hice?
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one pushed foul. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Yeah, that's
madre, ahora esto se quedó sin batería. Ay, Dios mío. Manny, sí, cabrón, me la sacó mi pai. Le doy mensaje ahora.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Bunted back towards the pitcher.
No way.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Honus Wagner, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
Ok, ahora vengo un sinker. Vamos por encima, huele bicho. Qué mierda, puñeta.
Fires to first in time.
Claro, si tú sabes que todo baja, coge para la izquierda derecha, porque eso es ahí tan alto. Hombre.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. And it's strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty.
Me mantengo contact type up encima. Yes, sir!
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Brock at second with 2 down. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Disconnected. Ready to pair.
Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's the 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And Air Jordan is grounded by the K. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hammered, base hit.
Hammered.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Perdió. Vamos para encima, let's go. Una musiquita aquí, vamos a ver cuánto está mi streamers. Recuerda, son donaciones de $500 y no sé, todas donaciones de menos. PayPal, ATH Móvil, Cel. A la orden. Vamos a poner musiquita aquí para. Vamos a trabajarlo ahora.
That's in there. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
True wireless connected.
On the ground.
Cabrón, que mucho me bota. Yo bateo sin suerte de ir pavo, bro.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Pasa. Yes, sir.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Ball one there. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one.
Bro.
And he brings it in on the warning track.
Bullshit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two. Shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fernando, me voy para home. No tengo de otra. No tengo de otra. Yes, sir. Mándalo. Piso. Yes, sir. Come on. Fernando. No vamos a tener nada bueno porque es primero pichero. Yo sabía. Yes, sir. Tiene cambio. Yes, sir. Ay, Jackie. We're back in the game, Manny. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. We're back. Toda mi gente que me apoya, estamos de regreso. Seguimos firmes. Johan en la loma. No nos quitamos. Vamos para encima, mi gente. Si no vamos para encima, vamos para abajo. Mire, cabrón, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, huele visto? Vamos con un 5 ahora. Yes, sir. Johan. Loco por tirárselo a Manny, loco. Vamos a tirarle mucha recta a este inning porque le dio mucho cambio.
0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
Yes, sir.
Foul territory.
I got it.
Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. His strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
¡Vamos!
To this point.
¡Vamos!
It into the inning.
Estamos activos, mandan. Ahora es que fue. Pero no va a tocar el primer picheo porque me va a tirar bola para la cara. Es el segundo picheo. Bola. Conozco ya. Está bien bello. Here comes the bat, bruh. Here comes the batter. Yes, sir. Buena. Por el lado. Cabrón, que tú haces, chico. Promedio de 412 jóvenes jugando, el mejor jugador del juego.
That clips the corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win.
¿Dónde? Yes, sir.
Shortened the bunt and missed it.
Ahora yo bate con 2 strikes con esta gente. También bate con 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit, Lou Brock. He's 2 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bunting for a hit.
¡Vamos!
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. First pitch misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
Here goes the runner.
Yeah.
Foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike.
Now I got a battle.
This one in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Un buen juego.
Here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball, Vlad Jr.
Juegazo, estaba experimentando aquí en Cleveland, Ohio.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Tatis blasts one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Two balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Line drive.
Timber!
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. Quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Alvarez.
Wow, Blue. Come on, Blue. No me la pongas difícil, Blue. Get it together. Get it together. tirando demasiado el cambio. Tengo que ahora tirar más el cutter y el sinker. Tengo un 13% de slider. I think I'm gonna have to improve a little bit on my slider. ¿Pero qué cabrón este hace? Chico, bro. ¡Ah, pendejo! ¡Vale, bicho! Cabrón! ¡Johan, 6 entradas, 2 carreras, una! Pero antes, Jackie, no, de que Jackie, Fernando de ellos haciendo daño, el mío también. Ok, vamos encima. Vamos a atacar this inning. Ya lo me tengo que ir a las 11:45 más tarde las 12. Buen picheo. No. Vamos. No. Mira con el sinking. ¡Ah! ¡Qué amarillo soy! Sabía, cabrón. ¿Qué pasó ahí?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2.
Vamos a trabajarlo como matar.
Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ay, cabrón, ese era el picheo, Cris. Vamos, get it together, vamos. Easy, slow the game down. Slow the game down, everything else happens. Try to put a good contact in the ball. Slow the game down. Ay, no! Don't slow the game down. No, sir.
The count now 2
and 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a
Vamos! All right, I need a pinch runner. Hold his place, first base. Okay.
Here.
¿Quién corre?
Is Gary Sanchez. Check swing,
No,
went around.
Me tengo que ir a robar.
Move to first. Acuna dives back in.
Ahora, bicho.
That's a bullet.
No.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. Swing and a ground ball, sneaks through, base hit.
Vamos!
Runner holds.
Vamos!
So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Fernando. A ver mi stream, vamos a ver cuántos streamers tengo. Manny sigue viendo el juego. Vamos para encima. Yes, sir.
Will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
¿Quién juega Ciore? ¿Qué pasó, huele bicho? ¿Qué pasó? Yes, sir. Vamos para encima, cabrón. Vamos para encima, ¿qué pasó? Estoy aquí, huele bicho.
Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third.
Vamos!
In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. Here's the second baseman.
Vamos, Jack. ¡Qué maravilla! Yo soy el mejor, Molleta.
The challenge not get over anxious to come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Tony Gwynn will hit next.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Vente, vente cabrón, que te voy a tomar por segunda ahora, huele bicho. No te demores mucho, que te voy a tomar por segunda, cabrón. Vamos ni vamos a poner la pared. Yes sir, come on, come on, come on. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vuela, cabrón! ¡Vuela, vuela, vuela! Safe! Alright. Good inning, good inning, good inning. Vamos para encima, Bulleta, Jackie, con el Marucci. Yes, sir. Come on. Tranquilo, que yo sé jugar este juego. Jóvenes. Ahora pongo a Cuña a jugar right field. Y vamos para encima.
Back here in Cleveland. Here's Mike.
Tip of the cap. Vamos con el gallo. Vamos con el gallo. Liga Tirano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's off the mark. And the count now even up.
¡Vamos! ¿Quién ya tengo una posición mal? Ok. Chepe juega primera. Ok.
Bellinger to hit. Fouled off left side.
Puse Chipper en primera base.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center.
Vamos para encima, mi gente. Vamos para encima. Yes, sir. Come on.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, Jones. Tírate las tuyas, Jones. Tírate una de las tuyas. Que vamos para encima, cabrón. Yes, sir. Caroli. Ay, bendito, cabrón. No me la pongas fácil. Yes, sir. ¡Vamos! ¡Muela! ¡Yes, sir! ¡Cabrón! Manny, voy a tocar y voy a llegar a la tercera base. Esto va a ser un toque de sacrificio.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Brock, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Runner on the go. And a sac bunt here. They get 1.
¡Vamos! Yes, sir! ¿Qué pasó?
3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Here's the sacrifice situation. He's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended.
Oh,
trying to crowd him with the infield in.
¡Qué mierda, puñeta! Tengo que quitar el control.
be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Inside. Now 1-2.
Dale con la recta. Cabrón, así se juega este juego. Me faltaste respeto ayer, huele bicho. Sí, tú que me estás viendo por internet. Vamos por encima. Yes, sir.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Así se juega este juego. Así se juega este juego. Yes, sir. Saludito a Mannequin Ball, el mejor jugador de Bambushow en Puerto Rico. Vamos por encima. Yes, sir. Raleigh. Yes, sir. Vamos.
Ramirez.
Se juega este juego.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
Cleveland.
One down.
Este cabrón me enoja mucho. Y le voy a tirar a este tipo, está bien nasty. Conigan. No te salga. Tú no eres el caballo que tienes Fernando bien alto. No te salga, que ahora es que tienes que guayar conmigo. Mira, güey. Vamos, Chipper. Coge la bola. ¡Vamos!
The batter now, Jose Ramirez. And that one pulled foul.
De cabeza.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Ok. Creo que luego tiene una recta hacia afuera. Otra postura. Aquí. Yes, sir.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a...
Ay, bendito. La tengo vuelta lento. El Young Buddy. Yo soy el caballo aquí. Yo soy el caballo. Ay, bendita, me estás tirando tu bullpen basura este. Whoa.
Just not able to catch
Se me
up to that
olvidó.
velocity.
Se me olvidó, pero ahora viene Free Finger, porque era un pendejo.
Out to short.
Cabeza.
They get the out on Acuna. Gary Sanchez now 1 for 3.
Claro, yo doy unos horrores con Gary Sánchez en rompiente. Siempre bien seco. Vete con la recta pegada ahora. Cabrón, con el Kraken. No sé qué. Cabrón, doy una clase de bomba. ¡Va! Yes, sir.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Claro.
2 outs, bases
Jose,
empty.
con el turno grande ahorita. 11. Vamos por encima.
Check swing, and he went. And that is
Claro,
strike
quiero la
1.
recta. Tírame la recta, que me la vas a tirar aquí.
He swings and fouls one off.
Tiene el PCI bien alto, cabrón.
That one
Jose.
right center field.
Jose.
Track.
Nos fuimos.
Up against
Cabrón, si
the
quieres
wall.
jugarme detrás de la verja en la primera fila de los fanáticos. ¿Compraste esta guía para tu posición de filial? Porque soy ilegal. Diablo. Ya.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Voy a traerle a... Es que voy a traer a Chihuahua. ¿Qué pasó? Puerto Rico en la casa. Yes, sir. Díaz. Vamos por encima.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
First pitch, quick decider.
Small lead
Yes, sir.
on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's going to do to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Mira,
Check
cabrón.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly
Cabrón,
shows there's a
masacrado,
game plan
masacrado.
for how to attack it in the
Masacrado.
box.
5 en live para que yo oye.
Acuna, if the ground.
Patrick Noyer.
There's one down. He's 2 outs away. And here is Ketel Marte. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missed. That one laced to center and a base hit. Now here is Xavier Edwards. On the ground to second, might be 2. Robinson whips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Devin Williams taking over on the mound.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This could end it. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Gracias a todos mis auspiciadores, lo que es la Nike, la MLB Show, la Liga Béisbol Superior AA, Manuel de Jesús por su auspicio diario de $50. Sé que no tengo mucho tiempo en mis manos, pero se hace lo que puede para educar lo que es la juventud, el futuro, los adultos, y pues nunca es tarde para llegar a lo que uno quiere. Vámonos con el recap. Jugamos contra Puerto Rico Mamabicho, Puerto Rico Hard Hitters, de 4-1 Horace Wagner. Lou Brock en el juego anterior se fue de 5-4, este juego se fue de 3-3, lleva 8 hits en 9 turnos, últimos 2 partidos. Chipper, un RBI, no importa, mi tercer y cuarto bate no hicieron nada, mi quinto bate se fue de 3-2, muy buen trabajo. Acuña excelente, pinch runner, Gary Sánchez perfecto. Fernando de 2-2, pero tuve que sacarle de pinch hitter porque Eric Gagne tiene buenos recursos y pues el visión es un poquito bajito, un momento grande. Traje lo que es José Ramírez, hizo el trabajo de 1-0, pero no grande sacrificio. Jackie Robinson, bomba, vamos para encima. Tony Gwynn no pasa nada, de 3-0, pero tuvo un toque de sacrificio importante que hizo el trabajo. Pam, vamos a ver. Tuve 3 bases robadas, 2 de Lou Brock, 1 de Fernando Tatizo, que Lou Brock se fue de 3-3 con 2 bases robadas. Abridores, excelente. El segundo cambio, jonrón de Johan Santana, fue culpa mía porque lo dejé muy en la zona, pichó muy predecible, pero el bullpen, lights out. Raleigh, 1.5, 0 hit. Covening, medio inning, 0 hit. Edwin Díaz, 1 hit. Devin Williams, fucking high left depth. Y pues le ganamos a Al Leiter. Pues seguimos en ruta ganadora, hemos ganado 5 partidos en 6 juegos. Y ya llegamos a los 700 de nuevo. Le ganamos lo que es un World Series player. Significa que es un jugador que sabe jugar este juego. Ahí no llega todo el mundo. Y pues vamos a ver ahora. Luis Robert. Ya, esta carta se ve bien cabrona. Bien hot. Vamos a ver qué me dieron aquí ahora. Vamos a ver qué me dieron aquí ahora. Ay, cabrón. La bestia. Es Glaber. Es Randy. Fuck you. Pues mira, aquí estamos en el historial del juego. Team History. Box Score. Ya vimos Brock de 3-3. Juego anterior de 5-4. Juego anterior de 4-1. De 1-1. Se quitó. Jonrón de Brock. He's on a hitting streak. No lo tenía en line-up, no lo había sacado. Necesito tener un cachebaco para cuando traiga a correr a alguien por Kraken. Me tengo que bañar ahora, o que me tengo que despedir de mi gente. Cache el backup Smith. Y necesito tener un primera base. De que voy a coger a Nick Kurtz or Grisham. Vamos a ver secondary first baseman. Ah, Cody, cabrón, que yo lo hago. Ahora Cody. ¿Qué pasa? Pero no sé si coger este Cody o el 98. El 98 tiene más tiene más contacto, loco. Vamos a poner este aquí. Vamos a comprarlo así. Tú vienes, lo pones aquí. Y ahora le das al jugador. Y vas al Cody y se me quedó el teléfono sin carga. ¡Esta! Ay, señor, nunca es. Un poco la Rockaroo. Vamos a ver. Ah, es que el de la izquierda de... Ah, me tengo que ir con el de esto, pero yo creo que tiene más curves. Tiene dos. Vamos a tener que ir con... Tengo buenos números por esto. Me voy con el nuevo. Bueno, Manny, estamos aquí activos. Vamos por encima. Hablamos.